Control is not born from strength, it is born from threat sensitivity. When uncertainty rises, some nervous systems seek predictability by narrowing what others can do. Dominance regulates the controller's fear, but it does so by limiting someone else's freedom. Understanding the mechanism explains the behavior. It does not excuse the impact, and so here are 9 threat minimization strategies that drive control. 1. Uncertainty and tolerance. Low tolerance for ambiguity activates threat detection circuits. Control reduces unpredictable outcomes by limiting autonomy. Relational flexibility decreases as certainty is prioritized. 2. Predictive environment shaping. The brain attempts to shape surroundings to match expectation. Dominance over others increases the illusion of foresight. This constrains their choices to stabilize the controller's internal state. 3. Authority as safety. Mapping power becomes associated with protection from harm. Holding authority feels safer than trusting others. Hierarchy replaces mutual regulation. 4. Vigilance amplification. Heightened threat detection increases monitoring of others' behavior. Control tightens as surveillance expands. Oversight continues even when threat is no longer present. 5. Loss aversion dominance. The nervous system prioritizes preventing loss over allowing flexibility. Control feels justified when risk feels imminent. Others' needs are overridden to reduce internal alarm. 6. Identity stabilization through power authority reinforces self-concept during instability. Letting go of control threatens identity coherence. Influence becomes fused with self-worth. 7. External regulation dependency. Control substitutes for internal emotional regulation. Managing others reduces internal discomfort. The regulatory burden is transferred onto those being controlled. 8. Hierarchical reassurance. Clear power structures simplify social prediction. Dominance reduces relational uncertainty. Compliance is mistaken for safety. 9. Fear-conditioned repetition. Past experiences where control prevented harm become reinforced. Dominance persists because it once worked. The pattern continues even as conditions change. And so we realize control regulates the controller's fear, not the situation. Dominance reflects threat sensitivity, not strength. Power tightens when internal safety feels unreachable. So we ask ourselves, what fear is being managed through control of others? Where does certainty come at the cost of connection? What happens in the body when outcomes cannot be controlled? How is compliance being mistaken for safety? The nervous system seeks safety before collaboration. Control is one strategy for managing fear. Understanding the mechanism does not remove responsibility for harm. And you are the sacred intelligence that knows safety does not require domination. And being dominated is not the price of someone else's regulation.